Ghana, free visa. Beginning of this year, Barbados for president, Sandra Mason, as Bakroma say, all corner or issue free visa at Ghana.
Ghana to the moon. A big win to Ghana as the Germany president arrives in Ghana in grand style. In case if you don't know, the Germany president is currently in Ghana to tighten bilateral trade between two countries. And we know the huge importance of collaborations. I'm going to let you guys listen to the videos, of course, his visit and what Ghana tends to enjoy and benefit from this visit. And of course, more videos of some reactions coming from Ghanaians on what they genuinely think about the ongoing stuffs between Nigeria versus Donald Trump. Make sure you watch this video to the end and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let's watch these videos.
Germany's president is coming to Ghana again, but this time it's not just diplomacy, it's a strategy. Let me explain. You see, from November 2nd to 4th, 2025, the German president will be in Ghana for 3-day state visit. Now, this is part of a wider African tour that includes Egypt and Angola. Now, the purpose of this state visit is to strengthen Germany-Ghana cooperation in innovation, youth development, and vocational training. German President Steinmeier will then meet civil society groups, local startups, and even the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei II in Kumasi to discuss partnerships in areas like technology, education, and vaccine research. Now, here's what most of you don't know. Now, this isn't his first time in Ghana. He was here back in 2017 when he and President Akufo-Addo signed a €100 million investment and reform partnership focused on renewable energy, private sector growth, and jobs for young people. Now, that deal made Ghana one of Germany's key partners under the G20 Compact with Africa, a major economic initiative to support African reform and attract investment. Meanwhile, President John Dramani Mahama has arrived in Cairo, Egypt to join world leaders and dignitaries for the grand opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum, the world's largest archaeological museum showcasing over 5,000 years of Egyptian civilization. So it's very likely both leaders, President Mahama and German president, may cross paths or hold side-by-side discussions during the global forum. Now, according to official schedules, after Egypt, President Steinmeier will travel directly to Ghana, where he's expected to meet President Mahama officially between October 3rd and 4th, 2025. So now my question is, with Germany deepening its ties with Africa and Ghana taking center stage in both diplomacy and reform, could this moment mark the start of a new strategic era between Accra and Berlin? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and repost this video for more content like this.
Wow, His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama. Shady also bano. Honestly, the Germany president. I a friend Frank Walter. Yes, Andra ena Germany president ebedu krumha na ene musia kundra ewo Jubilee House. And on Moji Papano, our first floor, and the President John Dramani Mahama and Aquacusiano, and the Bram Newcastle Jubilee House, almost Yakunja, the President John Dramani Mahama, and then the Frank Walter of the Germany president. You know, on Betanasi, Sidia Beya, Ghana, and Uncufa, Eda, Yene, Germany, Temonometra, the bilateral relationship on Besanzo Akashim, Sidia Beya, you bet to me, I'm making sure, say, economy no able to me a grow. I will see a Newcastle, President John Dramani Mahama, say, and you may be. Ewo papa we eho under another down Akufo-Addo and the NPP administration catch them edu baby no mo see Ghana economy no asayama obi ampu nye ready say or pese or invest ewo Ghana economy no and because of that now na Ghana economy no ababe the jack status ama obia edwane ye ba ene amenu kasi ene omanpenifo mu free different countries ni abiade nyina no epese omo ba Ghana no mo be invest into Ghana economy because omo say enwema bi ekoso John Dramani Mahama as the face of the African and as the face of the Ghana economy. And to be a percent oba. The President John Dramani Mahama no makacho say or the only hooper aka ediama on my Ghana and to mumayon sonimuye. President John Dramani Mahama and then the Frank Walter of the Germany or your Germany president no on no etnasi Abuja and then what so say the beya on bet to me akeka maybe ediase makacho say and your papa bi e wo kwan so a eba entino for we need to form enche ubun se nyoma donyo bi esi wo Ghana me da say
breaking news of Germany president finally when you be through Ghana I say finally we be through I say say o passport in ready am say get your passport ready because there is a good news at the end of this video. But the first time I hear me, no one like the video, no one share, no one leave a comment at the comment section. Follow me that this is breaking news be a bar. Me dropping us now with Zaka. Medical catcher say I say you see a finally, German for a president, Frank Walter. Finally, when you have to Ghana, I see I don't know Mahama and Obaye. Say Obesa don't know Mahama because Apa Papa Aba Ghana. So this is the first time German president Aba Kromasia Obabesa the sitting president. Obesa Kotu for Obi so Kenya si for so ebe hostino. But my more good news ahead of this one. I say beginning of this year up to now, A president bia obetu afi ni krom bia ba krom ase bia no. Okwa Oma Ghana free visa. Beginning of this year, Barbados for president Sandra Mason as ba krom ase. Okono o issue free visa e de ba Ghana for. Mamba ye hu de dey wa ase sa. So you see, obi etu kwan akọ Barbados a free visa. They will hear your passport on kwan. Odo kwa embassy wan establish so amount. Eti no, we Germany president here oba hi. Possibility say or be able to free visa and I say a reduction in the visa application, you know, very very high because we could talk about foreign affairs minister born home in the power. It let's all hope for the best. So passport here ready, please get us ready because we could talk about any can now. She said, wow, person to go piano. I'm papa opportunity no ban eba. Acquire the baby and will be up so to coin a question and as will be up so to coin acquire human opportunity ni ebia na ebi. Be say my papa na ba no bia be didi as the
Mama ye share sa video we share video ni ye pa share this video share video ni ye pa we ye man penyin John Dramani Mahama a okoshia Germany man penyin okoshia no kwan Germany man penyin abaga na okoshia no kwan ba awon wasam bi si share video ni ye pa ye man penyin da Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ono so gina ho bi ebra ye man penyin John Dramani Mahama okoshia no kwan wo kono no mo yetu na eko ye man penyin da Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ono so kan ho bi nyabotan share video ni ye pa on say Mahama yon nkwa na we tu na moko nya botre ni ye pa she video ni ye pa she video ni very careful pa nya botre video ni on say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah e ka ho bi answer me kokko hia ngi sa Germany man bi ko hia kwan nya botre video ni obo ho asema meka ba me siro o ma we fi say o do sa wa plus no wa follow no wa share for mo anti nya ko na nya botre na hwe video ni pa.
For you, I think.
Donald Trump, please. My name is Ghana Boy. I'm from Ghana. Donald Trump, I beg you. Don't go to Nigeria. We are begging you from Ghana. Don't step your foot. Don't send your military to Nigeria. We beg you. Because as we speak now, these people, they are all commenting, they are all saying they will come. When you come to Nigeria, they will come to Ghana. And Donald Trump, our country is very small. We beg you. We are thinking of how to even sack them from this country so that we'll have a peaceful country. Then you going to Nigeria right now, if anything is to do care, all of them, they will come to Ghana. And we too, we know our immigration service. Our borders, we Ghana people, we know. But I say, 2020, Donald Trump, we beg you. We beg you, don't you leave them. Those people in Nigeria doing those things, they like what they are doing. It's in their DNA. They will buy each other, leave them. But if you go there right now and they start coming to Ghana, we'll be in problem, Donald Trump. We beg you. On behalf of myself and 95% of Ghanaians, please don't go to that country. Don't send your military into that country. We beg you. Because Ghana, we are not ready to start accepting asylum, Nigerians coming to seek asylum.
I say, and I hope everybody is doing well. Listen, I posted a video quite recently and about what Trump is saying to the Nigerian people to fix the illegalities and the killings going on in their country. And people are everywhere, especially Nigerians. You see, truth be told, nobody wants Trump to come to your country and come and take away your country. However, should we also ignore the fact that it's human life which is at stake? The president should be accountable for the life of each Nigerian, each Christian that is gone. So instead of you to come into the comment section and be going left, right, center and be bashing people in the comment section, channel that energy to Tinubu. You should be on the streets protesting and asking Tinubu to save the lives of the innocent people who are worshiping our gods. It's important for you to look at all these things in a collective action as Nigerians, than to come in people's comment section and be doing all sort of things, and instead of you to look at the issue at hand, you are looking elsewhere. We are all Africans. We want Africa to be strong. But that does not mean that the president should not be accountable for his own actions. Now, Tinubu has replied to Donald Trump, and I read, in 2023, our administration has maintained an open and active engagement with Christian and Muslim leaders alike and continues to address security challenges which affect citizens across faiths and regions. The characterization of Nigerian as religiously intolerant does not reflect our national reality, nor does it take into consideration the consistent and sincere effort of the government to safeguard freedom of religion and belief for all Nigerians. Religious freedom and tolerance have been a core tenet of our collective identity and shall always remain so. Nigeria opposes religious persecution and does not encourage it. Nigeria is a country with constitutional guarantee to protect citizens of all faiths. Our administration is committed to working with the United States of America government and the international communities to deepen understanding and cooperation on protecting or protection of communities in all faith. And this was signed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There is no mention and agreeing to the insecurities. He's downplaying it. He's not taking actions for the things that is going on. So please, my people, Nigerian people, stop attacking people in comment section and release your attention and attack on Tinubu to save your country. It's not rocket science. It's quite easy, straightforward. Deal with it.
First of all, I want to use this medium to say a huge congratulations to Ghana for making the world proud. If there's any country that has recorded a lot of great news this year, it is Ghana. I'm giving it up to them because we have seen a lot of videos where they engaged in so many collaborations with so many different countries, and this helps so much to enlighten and of course I don't know the English you use now, just to boost the Ghana economy. And while on the other hand, our own government is actually traveling. We'll be traveling to USA tomorrow, which is like history is being made because that's the first of its kind, where he will be having a collaborations and of course a dialogue with Donald Trump on the reasons why he doesn't need to come into Nigeria to fight genocide. There's nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria, according to the president of the country, President Tinubu. But let's talk about what I believe that by now you must have listened to everything, the reasons for the Germany president's visits in Ghana. And of course, the key to everything is to tighten bilateral trade and of course help to build collaborations between two countries and just way forward. It takes a lot of country that is working for other presidents to see light in them. I don't know this year how many countries that we've collaborated with. I can tell you, Neil. Maybe I've not been following up on Nigerian news, but I don't think we've actually heard such thing or seen videos on social media where we are seen collaborating with other countries. I think the very first thing that we need to work on is the level of insecurity happening in our country, and we just have to make it work. Let's talk about Ghana Boy's video. The truth still remains that no matter what happens in Nigeria, I don't think it will lead to a situation whereby people will start rushing to other countries, be it Ghana, be it South Africa, be it abroad, any other country outside Nigeria to seek asylum. Because in as much as Donald Trump have actually threatened Nigeria, I think he just kind of poked our leaders because he feels like our leaders are not doing enough, right? I don't think it will get to that extent where people will be running away outside the country to seek asylum. But however, this is what Ghana Boy feels, and I've seen not just him, I've seen lots of Ghanaians. They were like, please, you guys should sort these things out. We're already complaining that we have a lot of massive influx of Nigerians in Ghana. We don't want a situation whereby we have to engage in fighting Nigerians, because we know that on a daily basis there are so many crimes, so many issues, and the attitude of some Nigerians in Ghana, and Ghanaians frown so bad at it. So I can understand the angle Ghana Boy is coming, but the assurance I'm giving him and to other concerning Ghanaians that feels like this is going to happen and we have a lot of Nigerians coming to Ghana to seek asylum is that I don't think that Trump, he know how poor Nigeria is and he know how we are. So there's no way he will go out overboard to start striking Nigeria to the extent that it will warrant us to start seeking asylum in other countries. Even if he's going to come in, I believe that he wouldn't be that, that rude, or should I say that violent. He wouldn't want to wipe us out like that, because in as much as he's coming to fight Islamic terrorists. They still do not write it on their foreheads. You might mistaken a Christian as one, you know, because especially people in the north, you cannot look at them and be like, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim. So I believe that he must have his findings. He must have like known how to go about it so that it will not affect the innocent Nigerians living in Nigeria. And of course, other video made by Nostona on why he thinks that we Nigerians should channel our energy into fighting for the insecurity in our country, other than coming out to talk about other things, other relative issues, you know, all those things and all that he listed. I just believe that right now, if you're Nigerian and you're not using your platform to call out on the Christian genocide that is happening in Nigeria, you're not doing it well. In as much as you guys are always quick to be on every comment section, roasting people, sharing how you feel, you know, how you genuinely feel that Nigeria is working. And Nigeria is working, Nigeria is not working. That's not the goal. The goal now is that how do we curb insecurity? How do we help the Christians, especially in the north, the ones that have been faced with these Islamic terrorists, how are they going to come out of it? I think that's the best thing. I'm not looking for a Nigerian content creator or a Ghanaian content creator that will be on their comment section bashing them. I was actually very disappointed that I went through the comment section of the Nostana video and I saw a Nigerian comment. The person was like, we're already going to buy Ghana. Don't talk about that. We are coming to Donald Trump will finish Nigeria and then we'll come to Ghana to buy Ghana. You see, this is the things that some Nigerians say and it provokes Ghanaians a lot because make it make sense. You don't come out to be saying such things to some people, anybody that has never offended you. I'm going to end here because I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comment section. I know I deviated, or should I deviated? What's English now? I don't leave waiting. Germany president they do for Ghana, can't they talk about it? But it's because that this is a very concerning issues and everybody's talking about it because at this point we don't know our left or our right. In as much as our president has announced that he'll be traveling to USA tomorrow, let's hope that the whole thing cops and let's hope that, you know, the prayers of these Christians, let's just hope that everything turns out to our favor basically. Let me know what you think about the visits by the president of the Germany president, and of course how President John Dramani Mahama welcomed him. And let me just know generally what you think about the video I shared. If this is the first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut. Don't make it your last by subscribing, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.